I just arrived in India and I was in the airport. You see in the stadiums, there's usually those supporters that had CR7, Lionel Messi, their signs there, cheering them. That was the same situation, but for taxi drivers. I saw fucking trust taxi drivers literally there, sending up all those posters, literally marketing themselves towards us who arrived in the airport. And I was like, damn, man. It's not the same in Mozambique. In Mozambique, there are people alright, but they stood there outside waiting, but there were thousands and thousands. It was a huge gather where people would just, here, come here, I take you. So, alright, we go there, my dad had already booked someone, and yeah, we get into the car. But you wouldn't even believe what happened in the car. It was a Suzuki, a white Suzuki, an SUV Suzuki, which was white. So, alright, we put in the luggages inside, but one problem emerged. As we were five, my dad alright sat down in front, but the luggages were simply filling in space. I literally thought to myself, damn, Aaron, am I going to fucking stay here? That was the first question that emerged in my mind. So that driver said, no, you can come here. So I was like, yeah, are you fucking sure that I can go in? I can go in and we can arrange and maneuver a way out. Yeah, we can. All right. My sisters ended up sitting one above the other. I think that's the correct term. And I ended up sitting above my mother. So yeah, that's it. We were there, and this we were then going to. I think we were going to our house before we fucking went to the hospital, and yeah, and we were going. It suddenly stops. I was like, that. What the fuck is this guy stopping? And it was in a neighborhood where buildings were simply superimposing each other. It was simply disorganized. It was one of those ghettos that you can see in Sao Paulo in Brazil, filled up with children there running. Hey. And I see that motherfucker. He goes off the car. So, oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I having the opportunity to say this? The guy was literally spitting on the floor. Not to literally take the piss out of the Indians, that's their culture, but damn. I don't fucking understand why they do that. And that's why as soon as I fucking got back to Mozambique, I said, thank God, here in Mozambique, we have our own cultures. Thank God, every single country has their own cultures, and if you're Mozambican, fucking feel proud of belonging into that culture and literally respect other cultures because your culture is unique. And if you embrace your culture, you see all the benefits that come from you being Mozambican and you having your own ways of living. Life simply becomes more fulfilling because you learn to appreciate the things that life gives to you. Let's all appreciate our cultures. Take care.